Heyo, welcome to NinjaBill Reviews, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Bumblebee Cyberverse Adventures Warrior Class, or is this Ultra Class, I'm sorry, Wildwheel, and I love this thing. I love it. Is it a fantastic toy? No, but I love this toy. I love it. It's just great. So let's start by taking a look at these instructions, and here they are. Wildwheel. Boom, Cyberverse Adventures, Transformers. And you got this. This is the battle call. Now, it doesn't describe what. It comes with a voice-activated feature, okay? You'll see this in a minute. But nowhere in this will tell you exactly what you do to make it work, or what it does when it does work. So, it's just weird. And it tells you how to, put in the batteries, change the batteries. Here is the instructions. Pretty cool. Talks about the accessories and how to include them in, and I'm here to tell you what, man. This thing is supposed to store inside for vehicle mode, this hat, and I'm here to tell you, no, it doesn't. Alright. Well, it does, but we'll get to it. Anyway, there you go. And here is the box. I'm going to raise up my camera. There we go. And this is the box. Pretty cool box. Now, here is that battle call feature, okay? Focus. There we go. Battle call. Boom, boom. And it looks like some guy yelling. And it shows this. And you're like, okay, voice-activated play. All right? That's all it says. Voice-activated play. You have no idea what it's doing. None. Is that a flashing light? Maybe? I don't know. You have no idea. Doesn't talk about it. Anyway, there you go. Nice artwork going on there. Decepticon symbol. Love that. Bumblebee, Cyberverse Adventures, Wildwheel, 6 Hasbro Transformers. Logo, top. Side of the box, pretty fantastic artwork going on. Again, it's a Trooper class. I'm sorry, I got that wrong. Not Warrior class, but Trooper class. Trooper class. There you go, Trooper class. Battle call. Here is the other side. Love that artwork. Look at that artwork, man. That is fantastic. He is imposing as heck. And I've seen images of the new IDW where he's, in one of the new IDW comics. And it doesn't look nearly as good as this. Focus. There we go. It doesn't look nearly as good as this does. So, here's the back of the box. It says Wildwheel, Evil, Intergalactic Outlaw. Pretty. I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. There is the alt mode. 6 steps. There is the robot mode. Pretty cool. Energon power. Battle call. Again, you have no idea what it's doing. Stuff's pretty cool. Get rid of the box. And we'll take a look at the figure. And I dig it. I dig it a lot. I dig it a lot. Now this up here should be silver, but they didn't. Got a nice silver going on around here though, so which is pretty nice. Love that purple going on there, and you'll see that this is offset here. There's a reason for that, all right? There's a reason for that, and it's because it didn't quite, Here's the thing: is if you want to put this, it's supposed to store inside on its back, right? And this is supposed to go over it, and I'm telling you what, man, getting this thing, because of the way that curvature there, it doesn't like to stay in there. I'll be right back, and maybe I can show you guys what I'm talking about. All right, so what's supposed to happen is you see that right there, right? You're supposed to store this right there. You make sure it's firmly planted all the way down on there, right? This is supposed to swing over it like so. But as you can see, it doesn't. Unless you force it, you're going to break something. Because it doesn't, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. And that's the way you're supposed to store it. But as you can see, it doesn't work, all right? It does not work the way it's intended. It just doesn't. So, really fail there, but otherwise it's pretty good. So let's get back into vehicle mode, and we'll take a quick look around. So here we are once again, and we'll get rid of that stuff. And here he is in vehicle mode, and again, this time it seemed to clip in a little bit better, which is nice. Again, you got a lot. Focus. There we go. Lots of silvers. Got some smoke gray. Those wheels. They are free turning, so, they do roll. silver along the bottom there. Lots of nice molded details. I love that purple canopy. Here it is from the back. Here it is from the other side. This is the top. These ports, I'll explain what these ports are in a moment. There's the bottom. Right there. Yes, visible head syndrome. You can turn that head around, I think. I can't remember. We'll get to articulation maybe when he's in robot mode. I can't remember. But I do like how this looks. I do like, you know, how it looks. And of course you can store all accessories except for that helmet, as I showed you. The hat. We'll take a quick look at those. He comes with a nice face and chest shield, which will plug in for vehicle mode. It'll plug in right back here via those ports, via those two pegs. And be careful, it is clear plastic, so be on your guard. Which I got it the wrong way. There we go. And that will clip on just like that. And it comes with two clear green wings. Take a look at those. Focus, there we go. Nice molded details on them. They're pretty cool. And I just dropped it. Because why not? Because we're on camera. Focus, focus. There we go. Come on, focus. Boy, my camera just doesn't want to focus. Come on. There we go. My autofocus is like, screw you. Anyway, you can either put them in the ports up here or on the ports back here. So it's up to you. You know, you could either have one back here, up here if you want, some sort of, I don't know, wings or something. Or, you know, you could have it back here. So it's entirely up to you how you want to display this. You know, you can have it either way. I like them in back like this, you know, some sort of fins or something going on. I like that. And again, you're supposed to be able to store this in here, but it just does not work the way it's intended. There are two other accessories, which I'll show off in robot mode. It is really, really cool how they store in this robot mode. So, and you know, in here too. You can also store them out here on vehicle mode if you don't want them stored where they are inside. You can store them via that peg right there on either side of the vehicle. That's what that is for, but I prefer to store them inside. So let's quick get this off and get him transformed, shall we? Get this off. Come on. Again, be careful. It is clear green plastic, so, you know, be careful. Let's again pull this off. Come on. Ugh. And you do want to be careful because I think I'm seeing a stress mark already. Focus. Look at that. So, maybe not. I thought I saw a stress mark on here, but I guess not. Still, be careful. So, I like that star in there. That's pretty cool. Kind of has a Decepticon look, you know, the top edge of the Decepticon symbol going on there. That mask. Pretty cool. Anyway, so here we are. First thing we're going to do is we're going to back up the camera so you can actually see what I'm doing. Focus. Boy, my camera just does not want to focus today. There we go. So you want to go ahead and pull up on this rear section. Go ahead and untab and pull it up. Does tab in rather securely, but you want... Come on. Up. Oopsie daisy. Oopsie daisy. There we go. Tabs in rather securely. Go ahead and fold those back, and you're going to want to split them, tab in together, split those up, and you want to make sure to bring them all the way forward so it just fits underneath this. This should be a smoke gray color, but you know it isn't. And now, one real quick thing is I've heard that this particular plastic they use here is unpaintable. I don't know. I haven't tried, but that's what I've heard. So, you know. Maybe somebody can prove me wrong. I don't know. But anyway, fold that up and make sure you click all the way. It'll kind of thoop into place. There we go. And that's that. I wish they had better movement of feet because you'll see he has some problems standing up. Anyway, once you got that, there is a tab there, a tab there, a tab there, and a tab there for each of the arms. So 4 tabs you've got to undo. So first, come to undo this side. And easier said than done. Come on. My tab's in rather tight to make everything work. Go ahead and move that arm down. On tab from the front. And that is one side done. Now for the other, untab. Move down. Untab. Again, mine tabs in really tightly. There we go. Which allows you to then pull that up, and this will swing around to the back. Boom, just like so. That'll stoop into place. Go ahead and pull the arms down. Pull the arms down. Straighten them out, and there you... Oh, not quite. Turn the arms around so the fists are facing forward. Go ahead and move that down. Turn that around, and there he is in his robot mode. And I like him. I like him a lot, but like I said, he has problems standing up. It's because of those feet, so he is always going to be leaning a little forward, which is a shame, but that's the only way to get him to stand up straight, because these don't, you know, they should have had, I don't know how they could have designed that to be better, I don't know, but, you know, still, it's a pretty good figure all in all. Some people will complain about this, that they don't fold away. Yes, it would have been nice to have a folding panel so that folded back to maybe cover that up. But still, all in all, not a bad looking figure. We'll take a look at that mug. I love it. Some silver going on there. A little scratch paint going on up there. Bright orange eyes with some black around them. Silver, black for that mustache and goatee. I dig it. Oh, that's right. The head doesn't turn, which is a shame. No articulation on that. You got some articulation on those arms that go all the way around, go out that far. Ball joint, so you got a rotation there at that ball joint, and you got slightly over 90 degrees on that, so no waist swivel, which is a shame. Nice colors going on there. You got bright green clear plastic in there, Decepticon symbol. And this is a brown plastic, so I've heard horror stories about brown plastics before, so please be careful. Especially after it ages. Nice silvers going on there. On that ammo belt. I do dig it. And you're going to see those ports there. That is for the Energon armor gimmick. And here is one of the coolest features. It comes with 2 other accessories besides the 4 I've showed you. Okay, so you got this one. You got this one. You got this one. And you got this one. And it comes with 2 more, which are located here in their holsters. They built holsters into that. Really cool, really smart idea. I love it. But anyway, he comes with 2 of these green Energon pistols. Go ahead and move him back there, and this is them. Pretty cool. Got some molded details in there. And again, they can slot on the side of the car. There's all those slots, and I bumped my camera, sorry about that, right there. And you can mount them. Although I'm here to tell you, it's not as easy as one might expect, but you can mount them on the vehicle. Come on. All right. Mount them on the vehicle, and it's not as easy as... There we go. You can mount them, and that's how it look on the vehicle, so this is why I keep them in their holster inside there. And no, that holster does not affect where that hat stores at all, so that's not the problem. The problem is just... it doesn't work because of the way all this is molded in. So, but I love the fact that you can store his pistols inside, and of course, being, you know, even having pistols, you can, you know, put those in his hand and have them all armed up like so. Go ahead and pop those in there. Come on, pop those in there, and boom, he's ready for some pistol whipping action there. There you go. There you go, partner. Pretty cool indeed, and I love it. Now, he does have a feature, that voice-activated feature, which I talked about, so all you do is there is a switch right there. See that switch? Focus. See that switch right there? Move that back, which will turn the light on right there, and turns on that light. Right? So, what actually happens here is when you talk, you'll see that light flash. That's the voice feature, okay? That's it. It's a little underwhelming, but for a $10 toy, so you get a lot of accessories, he looks really good, and you got a light-up feature, okay? A voice-activated light-up feature, all for $10. Wow. All right, so let's try this out. So you put this on. Hello. How are you? Transform. See how that lights up? Pretty good. Yeah. Anyway, that's the voice activated feature. So a little underwhelming. They don't really talk about it anywhere, but yeah, that's it. So if you want to put on the armor, go ahead. You put his hat on. It goes on just like this. Yeah, the hat's pretty cool. You know, it's just this brown plastic, bit of silver there. I put that silver on, by the way. Does not come like that. I put the silver on there because on the box it shows it's silver. I put that silver on there just to let you know, but it really does help make the character. Port, peg. This will slip on there just like so. Come on. There you go. Goes on there very securely. Finally, you take these wings. What you're supposed to do is fold this down. Fold this down. That will tab into place. See that tab? You'll see a slot in there. Fold that down. Take these. Put them in here just like so. Just like so. There you go. Put this one over here. Just like so. Come on. There you go. And this is his armor mode. And yeah, it's okay. It would have been nice, and instead of all this, you know, that they gave him the poncho that he has on the show. That would have been better, all right? I'm just saying, bot with a poncho and a cowboy hat, Clint Eastwood all day long. It's a Clint Eastwood bot, and that would have been over the moon with it. Over the moon with it. But otherwise, you know, pretty good. I like him. You know, and the armor mode isn't bad, and of course you can, you know, still turn this on and have this going, you know, and flashing while you're talking and doing that thing, you know, so it doesn't detract from it at all. It doesn't really do, you know, much to it. But again, for $10, okay, for $10, you get a complete transforming robot, right? It comes with 6 accessories, right? And he has a voice light up feature. $10. Wow. Anyway, for articulation, I showed you the arm articulation will go all the way around. Go up like this, and you can bring it up more up there if you want. So you get that no waist articulation. Leg will kick forward that far. Lots of hollow space in here. Don't like that, but that's okay. If you get back that far, you get that out of the way. Boom, just like that. Does have a deep knee range, and nothing in the feet whatsoever. So that's a little disappointing. And this, if you want, you can keep it up. But they want it down like he's wearing some sort of duster or something, I think they say. So, you know, it's not the greatest thing in the world, but it's not the worst either. So there's been my look at the Transformers Bumblebee Cyberverse Adventures Trooper Class Wildwheel. And I love this toy. I do. I love this toy. And if you don't have it, you know, if you like the Cyberverse stuff and you don't have it, please go pick him up. Because I think he's cool. I think he's really, really cool. So I'll probably do some custom work on it. And again, what I've heard is that this is an unpaintable plastic. So I don't know. I may try it. I don't know. Because these should be, have the brown exterior, dark smoke gray interior on those. So, you know, to really sell the look. But, you know, otherwise not too bad. Should have some silver back here on this canopy from about here to here. Should have some silver wrapping around there. So, you know, otherwise, you know, it's pretty accurate to what we see. Yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Make sure you see, like I said, he has problems standing up. Doesn't like to stand up. Boom. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Make sure you check out my playlist. Please click the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. Click the little bell icon to stay up to date. If you feel like donating the channel, you can find the Patreon link in the description below. And above everything else, be good to each other.